Hey, how y'all doing tonight? We're just sitting here. We're just going to start a few minutes early. Get some peanuts here for the beast. There you go. A couple more, and that's it. That's it. Up there. Say hi. Yep, say hi. All right, go ahead and get down. Good boy. Good boy, Tuco. Wipe your face, yeah. Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Man, first thing first, man, I'll say hi, Mike. How's it going, man? Mike Bird, sir, how you doing there? Mike SSI, Richard Webb, Dutch, Kevin, Dutch Joel, Victor, Mike SSI, JCB Jim, how you doing? How's everybody doing, man? Hearts, prayers go out to the people for Ian, Hurricane Ian, man. Yep, Randy B, that's for sure, man. I hope Kenny's all right. Hopefully he wasn't. Hey, Duan, how you doing, man? Yeah, that was just something else watching that thing go up there and then coming to South Carolina, the Charleston area. I'm sure they're gonna have some flooding and stuff. And tidal surges are terrible. But yeah, just sitting there. Yeah, it feels like I haven't been flying for a month, man. It's only been since Tuesday. Hey, Hammer, how you doing, man? Yeah, I flew Tuesday, you know. I've been trying to get my cell car out, but it's been too windy for even doing that, you know, for doing the cell car, which is pretty bad. But there's, you know, like when it's up in the mid 20s or better, it's not fun doing the cell car. It gets pounded pretty well. But yeah, we went yesterday to go run it, and I couldn't find any. I drove all around Rucker looking for a place that was out of the wind to run it, and I couldn't find any place where it wouldn't get blown away. Holy cow, man. Yeah, it's got a couple planes this week. Horizon released the Mustang, the Voodoo Mustang UMX. But I saw GB had a video of a UMX 3-cell Mustang that was out like in 2016 or something like that. I've forgotten all about that. But yeah, hopefully it's, everybody's doing well. Hopefully we'll see Kenny. Yeah, because it was hot there for a while. Because I got hot, like one day when I was out there flying, and I don't know. I've been flying a little bit. I just haven't been doing videos a lot. I've got videos to put up. I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm going to transition to maybe 3 a week, 3 good ones a week with multiple camera angles and stuff. But I'm still going to shoot a bunch. I just haven't been out. Just haven't been out to fly. We got a club meeting Saturday, so I'm going to take a camera and maybe get some of those guys flying some big stuff. Big 4-stroke cycle stuff. Gassers. But I don't know if you noticed, let's go out there. Victor, it's good to see you. Let me see who else has to do on. Yeah, Airhammer. Okay, so I'll just make sure I watch everything. All right. So this is Chris Harvey. He's Cliff Harvey's brother. And, does he do anything? I haven't seen anything RC, but I don't know. He's kind of like Cliff's got a good sense of humor and stuff. And Cliff was kind of pimping his channel today, wanting to show people his channel. But here it is here. I went ahead and subbed to him. Chris seems like a nice guy. He's like Cliff, And it's pretty interesting watching his this video right here. The final on this guitar. He's building a guitar to enter a contest and stuff, and it's kind of neat. Yeah, the Viking 12. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Yeah, that wasn't a bad plane. I had a buddy that had one, but there's that. It's got that going, and then we got a good old Hobby King came up with this, but this is a copy of a lot of planes that are out there. $199. That's not a bad price, and it's got lights. Hey Jeff, how you doing, man? How are you tonight? Jeff Nichols. Man, you're up late. But you know, if you guys want to drop anything in there to look at, you can. But then, you know, make sure you check out Cliff Harvey's brother. You know, I kind of, yeah, you just need to check it out. Check him out. He's pretty funny, man. He's got the same sense of humor that Cliff has. Then we got Carolina Weeders out there. Dirk, I don't know how you pronounce his channel name, to be honest with you, but you know, he's put out some really cool planes. I think I hadn't watched this one yet. Jackson, how are you doing? This might be the flight simulator. He always gets me that. Yeah, this is the flight simulator. He always fools me, man. I'll be sitting there watching a video, and then it's a flight simulator video that he's got. You know, because I don't always copy everything, you know, everything and translate it and translate what he's saying in the titles and stuff. And my German's not all that good, you know, so I get fooled. I get fooled sometimes. Snow, how you doing, man? His buddy flying the helicopter. This might even be on the flight simulator. I can't tell if that's his field or not. Anyway, that's what Dirk's been up to, man. And we got Dad's Hangar here. Let's take a break. We got plenty. Eric, how you doing, man? Mike Bird, let's see what you dropped in there, man. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I. Oh, I didn't get his, but.
So Rafale, FMS 64mm.
We'll watch a little bit of it. Yeah, he has some.
Flown it a couple of times. Really like it. The reflex gyro.
He has some trouble with it and does some mods to it.
But like the 18mm, the bigger version of this, which I've also got that I haven't built yet, I'm intrigued as to how good it is high alpha, the right way up and inverted, particularly inverted. I think it could be a lot of fun, isn't it, in design? So you're not going to be.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's the reason why I don't get something like that, because there's no place to grip it.
So it's got nothing to
he did that, but I'll end up getting my fingers caught in the holes like I did on the F-15. Anyway, all right, yeah, check that out. It's a good video. I actually watched it. I don't know if I didn't give him a thumbs up or anything, but I did watch it. I like him. He's funny. But yeah, it's been, yeah, he does. He has a great flight there. Then we got Chris here. He's working on his, yeah, this is what they say. They say that Hobby King plane, and there's a lot of them. FMS has them, has copies of it. Just about everybody copies that. No, Hammer, I didn't see that.
Are at the right place, yes, you have arrived at the Hangar on that wonderful feeling of a Friday. Yes, it's that Friday feeling again. Trouble is, my feeling's a bit mad at the moment because I am sorting out the hangar. As you can see, I've got parts everywhere, boxes everywhere, glue everywhere, foam everywhere. I've got stuff everywhere. So trying to build the plane is kind of fun. But yes, I did carry on building last week, and this is what we're going to watch the video today, and then I'll show you later on what sort of state.
Here you go, man. You got Chris and his sense of humor. He's having a good time. Yes, they did, Mike Bird. He did get some nice flights on that, some high alpha flights flying on it, and everything. It went really well. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Hey, Chris. Yep. Jackson RC. Yep, it's here. Airhammer. But I don't know. I just like I get a kick out of him, man. Yeah, because I told him like every time I reorganize stuff, man, it's like Christmas when you start going when you organize your parts. Hey, Matt, how you doing? You find all kinds of stuff that you didn't have. Now, if I'd go ahead and do it right and complete like Linda wants me to do, is like put labels on the bins so I don't have to dig, because when I need something, I start with the clear bins first. I have three 3, 9, 10. I have 10 clear bins, and then I go into the 2 big bins underneath the desk here looking for stuff. I'm usually pretty good at remembering where they are, but you know, it's just I kind of patiently go through. You know, I got one box of nothing but props, another of ESCs, and big, you know, bags of servos in a bin and boxes, and you know, and stuff. So it's just like, you know, go to the home RC store first before you start ordering stuff. It usually works out. And then we got, thanks to recommendations from Jeff Nichols, we got Purcell RC Aviation channel. Gina and her husband, man, they're out having fun. They have fun. You can tell they have fun when they fly. We'll watch just a little bit of her video here. They're out going to fly off some hay bales and stuff.
What do you do when life gives you hay bales?
That kind of looks like our runway,
So
only
there's an
you know, we got a
aircraft
little bit of a runway
Here we go.
amidst the hayfield. We'll watch her intro. It's a pretty cool intro. I like the music. She has nice music. Boink. A beautiful looking blonde. Hobby key. Boing. Buzzing the towers. They're gonna go out and they're gonna take off on the flower belt, the hay bales here, and with their timber UMX timbers. They have a pretty good flight. They have fun. They always have fun when they fly. Anyway, you want to make sure you check, you know, Purcell Aviation out. They do fun stuff. They always have fun. Flies planes, and I think she Vipers. I thought she flew quads too, but maybe not. Three-inch, 3mm screws. Hey, yes, I saw it. I didn't watch the video though. I'll just wing it. I need to watch that. That's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. All right, man. Ian's been out with his choppers this week. It's been a week of choppers. He's out there chopping stuff. This thing here just sounds so bad. I'll look for Just Wing It's video, man. Oh yeah, of course, Jeff. They have fun flying, man. That's what it's about, man. It's having fun. Yes, you got. Because I've heard Ian talking about her, and Cliff even, you know, because Cliff with that indoor flying, Gina was there. No, look at that smile, man. That smile chase away. Ian, Hurricane Ian. No, no, we can't make that correlation.
Here we go. Just got
We'll just watch a couple fast passes, man. He has some good flights. He does a couple batteries. You just tell this thing is a big, powerful helicopter, man. He has 6S battery. I think I'd want to wear a helmet. If I was flying this, man, I'd want to wear a helmet. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's into some speed stuff. In the other flight, he makes some really fast passes, man. He has fun with his helicopters, man. Oh, okay, Jeff. Yeah, I've got one of the XK110s, but I was gonna fly it. I can't video it though because I'm just like, you know, I'm so nervous. You know, it just barely goes up. Well, on a good day, it just goes up, up, over, up, down. On bad days, I can barely keep it in the yard on bad days. In fact, I've crashed into myself. I've crashed into the car. I haven't crashed into the neighbor's house with it, but you know, I mean, it's so light it doesn't really hurt it. You know, it might pop the little control arms off or whatever, and I have to snap them back on. But I've been lucky, I guess. All right, we got the Barron flights here. He's another friend of Cliff's and stuff, and he finally took out his vintage model. He took it out, and I mean that's pretty cool, man. He made that, you know, a little balsa kit.
I don't normally do these flight tests, but I'm going to make an exception. So, wind speed's about 3 to 4.
Never seen one of those fly in person. I've seen them crash, but I've never seen one fly.
Some long grass over there, just in case you get difficulties. And let's see.
I forget who had. Somebody had one that you. I think. Yeah, it was like a. Horizon had one that one of their ARFs that you could buy on that and put it together. All right, Jackson, man. Good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. He's got nice safety grass. And there he flies, man. He has a good flight. He has a nice flight with it. If you want to check that out, Barron Flights. That's the first time I've ever seen one of those fly. Yeah, it was Dutch, man. It was nice looking, man. How you doing tonight? I thought it looked pretty good, man. Then we got this guy. We got our buddy Brian. This is funny. We'll just play it. Make sure you guys take care of Brian. Show Brian.
Watching you build your latest plane today.
I love listening to him. He was going to put it under the knife.
Similar problem with the Zod. This end of the battery has got to go right up to that wall there.
Yeah, things are pretty dry here. It's been like when did we get rain last? A week ago?
So, how I
But we can't complain about things with Ian's still tearing things up. He's going to use his prop as a...
Slide the battery down the shim. Press the battery forward.
Huh.
Press down. Ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Hey, P51, how you doing? Yep.
In there.
Yep.
Flight twist.
I think he tried to sell planes to the U.S. and they didn't want to buy them, and the British either, you know. So they didn't. They turned him down. And then here's Cliff, man. Cliff's working on another kit build that he's doing. He's going to call it the Batfire. Man, 727 views, man. That's good. We'll just look at that build, man. Look what a great job. He designed this fuselage, and he's building it. Look at that, man. Look at how nice and round that is, and tapered down to the nose and stuff, because he wants the fuselage to kind of look sort of like a Spitfire. That's why he calls it the Batfire. But just look at that. That is just fantastic, man. Cliff's just an excellent builder and designer. That looks pretty darn good if you ask me. He teases it here, but you know, and then I like his little sanding block holding the tail up there. That just looks nice. Yep.
Hi guys, welcome
great?
Back to the channel. You see me in my workshop yet?
He goes through, yeah. But no, because he's got the plans right here. I'm just going to show the plans. I'm not going to play it. But he printed these out. They're like 8 by 10 pieces of paper. He printed the plans on. It is, Kevin. Yeah, because he's got a whole series on Vinci flyers that he's built. They all fly really well. Like right there is one. This right here. This is a cool plane that he built right there. He's got Ian as a pilot, but he designed them all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was gonna work on. I was gonna work on my kit today. Honest, I was gonna work on my kit today, but I took the Valiant out and Bigfoot out and was flying it, and winds in the high teens, mid teens, the upper teens in the gust, and I was flying those things in the gust, man. And I had a camera on the ground for the Valiant. I didn't put a ground camera for the Bigfoot because I crashed into the camera and broke the mount that I was using. It was just a little jury rig paper tape thing. And well, I had fun. I had fun flying into the wind. I just flipped the field around and flew into the wind. The wind was shifting and stuff, so it was good, man. All right, Paul. Go get you some glider flights. But yeah, Cliff just does these kits. You can get the plans. He's gonna sell the plans, and some of them are gonna be like a kit plane that'll have the wood, or he's gonna do a partial kit where the stuff that the shape stuff will be cut for you. Yeah, there's no excuse. I should have worked on the plane today. If I don't do anything, I got to go do something tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. Then our good buddy Jack up there, Wallkill, New York. He's got a Eflite T-Bird 70mm, and he replaced the stock fan with a FMS V2 3060 KV 1900, and it flies really well. Doing a little alpha. It looks like his ventrals are off. Because that's what I was worried about. I've got my Arctic F-16. I was worried about flying it without the ventral fins. I don't know if you guys have flown the... Hey, Jack, are you here? I can't tell if your fins are off or not, man. Huh. Yeah, those T6s, man, they're pretty cool. Because I didn't really notice that the F-16 flew funny without the ventrals, but I kept the gear down just because I knew I was going to land right away. But then the walker came and kind of messed me up. But they got to get their flying in, man, because winter's coming up there in New York, man. Same with Tug. All right, then our buddy Ricardo, man, we see him in here. He stops in here just about every show, but I think he's in Florida, so he might, or no, he's out in Arizona. But man, this is the maiden of this T-33 here, of his buddy's T-33, Oscar. This is out where John Noonz flies, Noonz and LJ Hobby Life. That's just a beautiful little T-33. Little spike of the likes, hit the like button. Yeah, we'll see you there, Hammerman. Thank you. You need to check this video out though, because he has an interesting first landing on his maiden. sure is, Jeff. I don't think he used any flaps for the takeoff. He goes up and he gets it dialed in, man. He has a good maiden. It's a good maiden. Did really well. Ricardo did a good job of shooting the video and stuff. It's worth checking out. I see some of you have. Noonz, there's Dutch, Randy B, LJ posted on it. Those guys, you know, the Arizona posse out there, I think Douglas, Arizona, somewhere in there, somewhere down close to the border. Speaking of LJ and Noonz, here they are right here, man. This is LJ's channel. There's John. His turbine Avanti. Getting some speed runs in. It's pretty good, man. And they show you how fast they're going and stuff. It's pretty good. Yep, HSD, exactly. Oh no, this is a Freewing Avanti here. You guys should be able to see the closed captions on the live stream. I'm saying that from my buddy Rick. Put this guy up here. Let's stop this. I'm not even going to look at it. Oh, I guess I got to hit this, and then I can hit this. I just want to make sure to close cap. Yeah, there we go. They're working. All right, good deal, good deal. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Rick, I hope you watched tonight, man. I figured out why I wasn't getting closed captions. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, the T-33 was the HSD. Yes, it was. There we got Jackson Aviation, man. Jackson RC Aviation. And they've done a lot of cool things, but this is pretty good right here, man. They had a big fly-in. And Chris does a live stream and he walks around. It looked like a big SIG 1/4 scale clip wing cub.
PGRC.
That's some nice planes. There's your son Mason. Guy's flying and stuff. He does a good job, man. He walks around and looks at planes. He does a good job, man. Yep. PGRC. Yep, exactly. Oh my, Spike the Likes Mug is blocking. Yep, that did look like a great show. Yep. Yeah, he did a live stream on it. I missed the live stream. But I figured, you know, I mean, I checked it out. I watched the whole thing. Then we got my buddy Ricky Jenkins. He's the original Dawn Patrol. All of his videos, he calls them Dawn Patrol. 60 minutes. That's a little bit. That's almost, you know, it doesn't take 60 minutes to. You can tell down there in Texas how dry it is, man. You see the lake is down there. Oh yeah, same here, Eric, man. I love doing it too. Looks like we got somebody out there looking for something. I don't know if they're looking for rattlesnakes or a plane or something. It's around the 22nd and 23rd, I believe. Let me check here. I don't have to guess. I can tell you. It is. Yep, the 21st, or the 21st through the 23rd, thereabouts. Anyway, Ricky takes his quad up and flies it around, man. You can see his field. Kind of feel sorry for him, man. He's had some struggles. But it's good to see him getting out and flying. Yeah, these guys are crazy, man. They were crazy back in the day when they were learning. Oh my goodness sakes, man. They would go out and whack plane after plane after plane. You know, they'd be out there flying in strong winds on roads and stuff. Just having a good old time, man, out there with his brothers and stuff. Yeah, the trouble with shooting videos at Bigfoot is they play the music so loud. But, you know, and then I can cut that out. That's not a problem. But shoot, man, it's like, Kenny, how you doing, man? It didn't get worse last night, did it? You're doing okay. You made it all right, Kenny. Everybody wants to know. Because I know you were streaming, but I don't know. You know, because where the storm was in relation to where you were at there, it looked like it could still get kind of hairy for you. I just wanted to make sure you made it all right, man. That's nothing to joke about. Speaking of nothing to joke about, no, we got Mark here, aviation crawling, aviation, RC aviation and crawling, Mark's channel. Mark's been doing a lot of helicopters lately. Guess he got tired of fixing planes, so okay, good deal, Kenny. So he's got tired of Mark crashed? An F-18. I didn't know if he was flying jets again.
9 to 10 miles an hour plus. Variable direction.
Man, that Hobby Haven in Des Moines, Iowa, they have Blue Angels, Eflite Blue Angels, and the gray ones. They had them in stock. They had like 8 of them when I was there in the summer, and I don't imagine he sold many since then.
See, I've got my scale clear windshield. Cut the paint job. Custom paint job stripes on. Here we go. Start off. Spool up in 60 mode and then switch to.
Good. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, the RC. I don't know, the two guys RC or whatever they call themselves. Two brothers. I don't know what they call themselves. I think I watched their channel before they changed the name. Yeah, it looks pretty windy there. I can't say anything, man. Like I said, I can take my helicopter up about that high, and then I start getting in trouble. Because you just make miniature movements. Yeah, Two Brothers RC, that's what it is. I knew it was Two Brothers something or other. That's pretty good, man. Heck, I'm impressed. Anyway, check Eric out, man. Or not Eric, check Mark out. But he's been flying some helicopters and stuff. It's all good. But then we got the Droneman Productions, Joe. He picked him up by, he got the Eflite Corsair 1.2. That's something I hadn't even flown in a while, man. Because I had Warbirds with me the last time, a couple times I went out, but it was just too windy. The cross ones were too bad.
And this is a big box.
It's got the big 95 sailboat there. I wouldn't mind having.
This box. It's always interesting to find out.
I forgot how big a box that Corsair came in. Of course, I bought that in Iowa, so I put it together. Or I took it out of the box and just stowed it in the car.
This is going to be the F4U-4 Corsair.
Anyway, he puts her together.
Corsairs are really nice.
You know, it's I think 6 screws.
Really nice.
But he goes through doing the radio settings and stuff.
We're going to add a new model.
So I mean, it's a pretty good unboxing and how to do it video.
Takes a second.
Joe does a good job, and he mixes in his humor too, his little clips and stuff. We'll watch a lot of this, showing how they lower the wings and how they lock them and stuff.
When the wings wings are fully extended.
There's it right there.
Small doors at the wing joints closed.
When that closes, you know it's
are in
locked.
position.
So he gives you a little history and stuff when he does that. Ah, good, Kenny. Looking forward to watching that, man. We got Mr. Love RC. You need like a Barry White song coming in, man. When you go to Love's channel, man, you should be Barry White music pumping in there, man. What was I gonna show? This one. This is the one that I highlighted right here. You know, we watched him. He had troubles with his Mustang, man, but he's worked it out, worked out his rudder control out and stuff, and just has a really good flight. He does several takeoffs, has several takeoffs in there. They just look smooth as glass, man. He's pretty happy about it. But, you know, check his channel out, man. He does good things. I like him anyway, man. Love RC. But, you know, it feels good when you get something worked out. Like I was going to take the Bearcat out. I put a skid on the tail of my Bearcat, and I was going to go out and land it because I used to land that thing so well, but I had the crosswinds from the north again, and the winds got me, and I went and landed in the grass and pulled the landing gear off. I missed the runway and landed in the tall grass. So lucky it didn't rip any wires, so I can fix it. I just haven't fixed it yet. What's a rudder? I don't know. I think boats have them. Boats have them, man. Yeah, under a boat. Exactly, Jeff. It's the tail of a duck. I think a tail of a duck is like a rudder. A tail of the duck, man. That's your rudder. But yeah, check out Love there, man. Show him some love, man. He's been doing some cool stuff. I gotta watch this. Ah, so he must have had a close one. Ooh, yeah, I saw that, and just in the little tease clip. I hate mid-airs, man. I don't even like thinking about them. I get nervous and all kinds of mid-air SD. But we got our favorite dude up north there. Muskie Bob. He's out there with his glider. Got cameras all over that thing. He's going out for the Olympics. Got to have the motor on. I found that out. He has a good grunt. No, he throws it straight up. I can't say anything about a toss. Man. Tosses every once in a while. Everybody does.
It makes me nervous.
Anyway, I like his sense of humor. Man. These are the American version of a
my microphone's working.
Brian Forward. Again, you know, like when you're watching mid-air or air videos, you can just stop them and you can look around. You probably see Bigfoot or a bear, a moose.
I've been away from this for quite
That's
a
the way
while.
I like to do it, though. You see the lake out. One of the Great Lakes is out that way somewhere. Hey, Flight Times, how you doing, man? Truth, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. Anyway, they're out there having a good old time, man. Muskie Bob and Kit, fresh back from their honeymoon and stuff. They're having a good time. Then we got Dutch. And I can't even remember which video I was gonna show. I think it was the Jet or the Tail Heavy Maidne. Let's go to the Tail Heavy Maidne. They're all good, man. Joel put out some good videos there, man. This is kind of interesting here. They got a crew of about 6 on this flight. I like this hand toss. It's pretty good. Whoa. No voodoo here, man. No hoodoo, voodoo, doo-doo, voodoo, vado. None of that stuff here. He's got, there we go. See right there, man. He's got, look at all the people he's got on that. He's got a whole team, man. He's got a launcher, a pilot, a trimmer, and then we got an owner. You know, it's about like a NASCAR team there. Anyway, they have a good flight. He gets it figured out, man. And what's important, they have a good time. They're having fun. Yeah, Dutch, it does, man. That boomerang is pretty awesome, man. That's what I was going to show. I was going to show this. I'll show a little bit of this, but I don't want to give away too much of the farm. Hey, Roach, how you doing, man? Michael, how's it going? How you doing? I'm doing a better job tonight. Oh, man, he makes that runway look small. We'll get a couple of swooshes. He has an excellent landing too. I mean, this guy can fly.
First turbine to fly off from Tulip City Air Force.
He does a great job though, man. Make sure you go check out Dutch Love's videos there, man. He's got some good ones from the event there. It's the first flight of it. And the Chubby, we did the Chubby last week, but he just got good videos, man. He had some good videos this week. I had to pull him up there. Yeah, it's like some days I go out there, man, and they're all too small. Ah, he sold his boomerang? Okay. Jeff, man. Yeah, I suppose, though. I mean, that's kind of like a first... I think it's, you know, I'm not saying anything bad about anybody that flies one. It's kind of like a first jet. I'm sure, Snow. I'm sure it is, man. I don't think I'll be getting it. Oh, I know I won't be getting it. Anyway, Garrett being Garrett, man. Great kid out there. You'll see him at Bigfoot. There's where the Bigfoot field that's coming up on the 20th, 21st, 2nd. Actually, the 20th through the 22nd. Thursday through Saturday, they'll be there. That's Bigfoot field right there. This was just shot this week, and they got a hose going across there. They're planted grass across the other side of the runway so you can land in the grass. There he's talking about Bigfoot.
Going across the runway, so we'll have to. I'll take off from here, and then when I land, I'll just make sure to either run off in this grass or stop.
Notice how that field is like sitting up on a table. It's like up on a table. It drops off like my fingers are the runway, and it drops off. You know, like where my knuckles are. It's kind of. It takes a while to get used to that sight picture, at least for me anyway.
Short of that hose, but...
Garrett's just a great flyer. He's a great person, though. George, how you doing, man? Tony, how you doing? Anyway, that little X-Fly, he has a good flight. I just wanted want you to get a look at the field there. Garrett being Garrett, man, it's worth watching him out there because he's out there flying with Luke, his parents, his brother, and the other great guys at the field there in Birmingham. His grandma. That's all right, Tony, man. No worries, man. Shoot. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's keep knocking these off here. Yeah, we got the RC Jet Jock. You know, he's out there with his daughters and stuff. He does all kinds of cool stuff. And yeah, we watched that last week, but let's watch a little of this. Kind of teases the intro here.
This is the RC Jet Jock.
Let's see.
Oh, I just broke it.
Gets his girls involved, which is good, man. They're out there in the yard.
Chicken Girl is going to actually help me launch this thing, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. So, you ready to give it a crack? Yeah, so, disclaimer.
Yeah, at the Toys for Tots at the Imperial RC Club, there was a guy that had like a smaller prop on his, and he could take off the runway with it, with a smaller prop.
She doesn't know. All right, here we go. Here's the deal.
It was pretty good.
Full power on this thing. It's going to make a lot of noise, but you're back here, so the propeller is not going to interfere with you, okay?
He's trying to get her to toss it. It doesn't go. She doesn't do it, and he ends up throwing it. But he has a good throw, man. Shoot, if I was to throw that, I'd probably whack myself in the head with the horizontal.
All right, so here we go. 3, 2.
He has a good flight. He has to have the girls out there herding the cows and stuff, so it's kind of neat seeing that. Yeah, they are. I think it's great, man. I think it's he's got the family out there and stuff. Even I think the younger ones even flying and stuff. So that's cool. It's cool that he's out there doing that. Then we got John VHRC. And he's got some bobber videos and stuff. And, you know, if you want to buy the Hobby King plane, the bobber. And I think Hobby King did something different with their bobber because the Dancing Wings one, people could never get it to fly. But, oh yeah, I've tossed it too. I mean, it just, if you don't let go of it, it'll just about knock you down. It'll drag you along, man. Oh yeah, Garrett's great. He's a great guy too, man. He's a great young man.
Bobber, and that'll be coming up next. All right, guys, here we go. Head off into the wind. I got the timer set for 5 minutes.
He's got that camera guy with him there, GB on the camera.
Check. Put everything in middle rate. Here we go.
He has a pretty good flight with it. It's a good flyer. I have yet to see a bad, you know, of course nobody's going to put up a bad video of it flying badly, but he doesn't really do a lot of stall stuff, but, you know, it seems like a nice plane. I think you might be right, Snow. Either that or the people that Hobby King are getting the planes from is probably the same people Dancing Wing did. And maybe out of this batch, they just fixed whatever it was that they had, you know, that was wrong with them and stuff, you know. GB's got a video out, and I haven't had a chance to watch it. Like I said, I've been busy today. Then our good buddy Quinn Perkins, that, you know, I mean, this young man can really fly well. And he put a short video out, just doing a little 3D stuff. He's got some nice big, you know, 60, 80 inch extreme flight 3D planes that he flies. he's got that young guy deal where he hangs the transmitter down, you know, down by his knees and flies and stuff. Yeah, he's been in the live streams a lot, man. There are other people's live streams and stuff, but Quinn Perkins, he used to come into the Zooms too, but you know, it's like I can't even make the Zooms a lot most of the time because I'll fall asleep, man. I'll be zonked out on the Zooms. Yeah, that's it. That's what he's got going. Yeah, it's the Husky. Let's see how far GB's since the baby, he's kind of fallen down the list here. This is Toby, Crime Wave Corp. I've played some of his stuff before, but he's been doing a lot of music lately and stuff. It's pretty good, man. I've been tempted to grab some of his clips, for to put in my videos when I have onboards and need music. Hey Fred, how you doing, man? He comes up with some pretty good, you know, background noise, I mean music, not noise. This in here is not quite as, you know, some of them are a little more, have a little more melody to them and stuff like that. But you know, if you wanna, I don't think he'd mind if you strip some of his tunes and put them in your videos and stuff. But he's a nice guy. He flies RC too, man. Crime Wave Corp, man. He's a good guy. Ah, that's nice. It's nice snow. Yeah, dog treats, man. Tuco got his peanuts and he just head for the hills, man. Okay, so there. Here, let's see. Let's he flies it really well. That he does. I don't want to watch much more of his video and stuff. But it's pretty good though. Yeah, it's like I want to thank everybody that subbed this week. I've gotten quite a few subs. Kind of happy with that. We're at 981, so we're climbing there. 981, I thank you. Yanni, sir, hi Dania. They subbed. She does a cooking show. Heck, I subbed to it. I don't know. I'll go out there and watch it every once in a while, man. I've got some, I guess in Jakarta, in Thailand or whatever, a guy that sells like motorcycles, bicycles and stuff. He comments on the videos and stuff, and I'll comment on one of his scooters or something that he's selling and stuff. It's kind of neat, you know. And he does RC too. He just doesn't video and stuff. Thunker, how you doing, my friend? Held him down in Oklahoma there. Yeah, it's been, I don't know, it's been a yeah, do put your 360 on something, man, and fly it, man. I like watching your videos and stuff when you're flying around the festival field there in the river. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I look forward to going to the field. They're talking about they're going to do they're thinking about doing a cross runway since the guy's no longer going to cut hay. But I don't know. I just don't see going out there and investing a lot to do. Oh, let's see. Let me I'll download this thing and pop it up. It's downloaded. Here we go. Yeah, because like here's our normal runway. Like right there is where I stand. Right in here. Right there is where I stand to fly. Right there. And they're talking about doing it this way, but that's not the way the wind blows most of the time. Yeah, it's not quite the way the wind blows, man. Yeah, it blows this way. It blows from like down here to over here this way. This is how it blows. But I don't care. It doesn't bother. It doesn't matter to me. Because if I want to fly into the wind when I'm over there, I can come over here and turn and land this way or land that way. But I just try to land in the crosswinds. They're doing it. They're going west and east, and because this runs northwest to southeast. So I don't know, and I don't care that much because I don't even know. I don't know. Close all that out. Oh yeah, it'd be nice to have an HSD jet. Oh my God, Paul! Did you see all the equipment he's got? He has so many different synthesizers and keyboards, and it's pretty good, man. Yeah. Ah, J10. Okay, 105 J10. Still haven't flown it yet. Okay, yeah, Jeff. I don't know. That's big. It's just like when Scott flew that big HSD Viper. It didn't go well, man. It's like them big, them big heavy planes, man. You got to have everything dialed in and. Yeah, Eric. That's why I was going to show that, Eric. I don't know what happened. So I think sometimes, man, it's just like I get discombobulated over here on the saving it to the live streams. I don't think it always happens, because I know I had this video, man. I had this all queued up and ready to go. Oh, why is it down there, man? Oh, I know why. Because I always hit in the corner. Now, this is pretty cool, man. Eric's got all of his new vehicles that he just put together out there. Make sure you check out Eric, man. And he's out there, and it's funny. It's like you don't even see all the vehicles till he starts moving them individually. Stuff. It's pretty cool. Because he did such a great job of camouflaging them. Eric did a good job. Hey Jim, yeah, we're staying. I don't know where we're staying. But it's pretty cool, man. You want to see the videos where he painted those and stuff. They're right here. He's got them where he puts them together and he painted them. And they were pretty inexpensive vehicles. And they look nice. And I want to watch the sound system and stuff that he put in the Stuka. Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying they want you to reserve a spot if you're gonna camp. But they should. I think they could work in, a bunch of people if they had to. Let's see. Where did I put? Yeah, this right here. Yep, we're staying at the Microtel Inn and Suites by Wyndham in Gardendale. That's where we're staying. It's pretty close. See what Jeff just dropped. Tuco's outside barking. He's saying, "Let me in! Let me in! I don't want to be outside."
Hey guys.
Oh wow, yeah, that's nice.
A bit of a fiddle about with me J10. Still a long way off from having this airborne yet. It's probably going to be next summer now. It's a 105mm. I think it's 1.7 meters long. But it's quite a scale model.
Well, it'd be nice if we do this.
Looking at updating.
That's doing so well, man. I was doing so well.
J10.
Tuco barking discombobulated me like it does when I'm flying.
From having this airborne yet, it's probably going to be next summer now. It's a 105mm. I think it's 1.7 meters long. But it's quite a scale.
It's a weird looking intakes on it, the front there.
Looking at updating the gear legs. The gear doors are going to be split. You can see there's a little split there in them. They're going to be sequenced. But, yeah, just been having a fiddle around.
That looks nice, Jeff.
Let's just grab this.
Oh, it's a Delta too.
I'm going to have a full scale tub in there with all working.
Yeah, they're more than a mile, but it's not that far.
So I thought just to show.
Heck, we almost stayed up pretty close to Birmingham, closer than I wanted to, and it only took like 20 minutes to get there, 15 minutes to get there.
Fillets in there. I've got the fillets. So anyway.
Ah, up and down canopy. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what Eric was doing. I think Eric did that on one of his jets. I don't know if I haven't seen it work, but you get yours figured out, Eric?
It sit down nicely. It sits down pretty nice as it is.
Yeah, that's neat.
So it just needs a little bit of a tweak.
That's nice, Jeff. Looks like you got plenty of room for battery in there too.
I won't go into all the mechanism now. I'll wait till I do a few more bits to it, and then I'll do another update vid. I'm pretty happy with it. It took a...
When did you put that out, Jeff? Oh, geez, that's been a while. Make it official. We'll give you a comment. Maybe it'll bump you up to something there. It'll take it up. That's pretty nice, Jeff. Ah, 12S. Okay. Let's see what you said over here on it and stuff. Ah, the main function, working on it solidly before moving on to the cockpit tub. Yeah. Uh-oh. All right, Eric, man. Have fun, man. Make some more videos, man. You keep me busy watching videos too, but that's good. But yeah, and then those of you who didn't see the Oscar down for Jeff last week, I'll put the link up here for him this week again, man. If you haven't seen this video, you need to watch it. It's just sad. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Gee whiz, what a dummy. There we go. We'll watch it take off. It is such a sweet sound when I keep talking. great video. Mighty people. Take a good look at it. It's pretty good stuff, man. Yeah, I've seen, yeah, that is a great video. That's worth watching again, man. I don't know how many times I've watched it. I've watched it a bunch. Again, I want to, you know, I want to apologize because I've had somebody, you know, text me, call me, you know, he doesn't really call because he texts and ask why I didn't have closed caption, but I figured out how to get the closed caption back on again. So there you go. I've got it working. It was pretty easy to do. So I just want to. Oh yeah, you did an excellent job on that, Jeff. Yeah, Air Marshal and oh gosh, man, there were several people. Yeah, and Pilot Ryan was sending his, and I think he used about every spare part he brought for that big Traxxas he was flipping through the air. And oh god, I can't think of the guy that had the 1/6 scale that was sending that thing crazy heights, man. He was sending that. Yeah, I'll bring my little truck that I got. I forget which one it was. It's let me close this folder up. But in fact, I got one of these that they're on sale. Horizon has on sale. Yeah, because I checked. It's funny. When I woke up, I checked to see what planes because I knew they were talking about a plane. They were kind of hinting about a plane. I bought one of these right here, Infraction. This one of these right here when it was on sale. I've just ran it on the 2S, and I've ran it on a 3S. And it's pretty darn fast on a 3S. It looks nice. I like it. It runs all right in the yard too, man. It sucks a lot of grass up though. It took me a while to clean it up, but I got it out there. Well, it's not. It depends on the wind, man. It just, yeah, it does better on tarmac. Yeah, because when I ran it in the yard, man, it was just like, it was so full of grass, man. I think I had to fill the compressor, let the compressor fill up 2 times to blow all the grass and dirt out of the inside of it. It just depends on the wind. And I'm taking planes I can fly in the wind. Yeah, I'm not going to have that kind of coin in the one, Jeff. I think it was on sale for like $219 or something like that. I couldn't pass it up. I like taking him out in the yard and let Tuco chase him. He gets a big kick out of chasing the cars. It's funny, man. The reverse gets him every time, man. He'll chase it around barking and stuff, and you put it in reverse, and he just jumps up in the air. Well, I've been yammering on here for about an hour. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I really appreciate those that are subscribing. We're only a few away from breaking the magic 1,000 mark. I don't know. You know, it's been good, and I appreciate it. And I don't know this year, Paul, because they're not going to have the trailer. They're not going to have the trailer to haul stuff there. So, you know, Bobby's flying over, and you know, and I think Ryan's going to be limited to what he can get in there. Hey, Brian Chambers, how you doing, buddy? I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you for watching the videos. I've got this Valiant stall video, and it's long, and I think I was gonna chop it up, but I'm not gonna chop it up because I kind of give I don't know, my ideas of how to fly stall, to do stall type maneuvers in gusty winds, and the gusts were horrible. You know, it wasn't like I'll take a 25 mile, 20 mile an hour gust goes up to 20, 25. If the low, the steady wind is like 10 or 12 or any number, but when you go from like 17, 18 miles an hour to nothing, and that makes for, you got to be on the toes. But this is Jeff on his toes here, man, saying thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, you becoming part of Team Let's Go Flying. And if you want stickers, all you got to do is send me your address right here, this email, jeffxrc@yahoo, and I'll send you some stickers, man. That's all you got to do. It's Jeff saying thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. Keep everybody was in the path of Ian or going to be in the path, keep me in your thoughts and prayers, and good night, everybody. Thank you. This is Jeff saying bye.